The freaking Nessie stream. Where'd I go? Oh, bam. There we go. From the forehead made smooth and shiny. So we slip. What's up, Scott? All right, where's Nessie? All right, I got you. I got you. I got you. Hold on. Hold on. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. The Loch Ness Monster. All right, we got it. Let's investigate. All right. Uh-oh. They found her dead. What's up, Rumi? I remember you from yesterday. How are you? Rumi's been on the videos. Thank you, Rumi. Bam, look at her. Lore enabled. Good, that's good, Rumi. All right, let's see what we can find. Let's see what AI has to say about the Loch Ness monster. The Loch Ness monster. The Loch Ness monster, or Nessie, where am I at? Is a legendary creature rumored to live in the depths of Scotland's Loch Ness. It's most often described as a large, long-necked creature, and the modern myth began around 1933 with a series of sightings that have continued through to this day, mostly through photographic and physical evidence, though most has been dismissed as hoaxes. Scientists widely consider the monster a myth, attribute sightings to misidentification and elaborate hoaxes. I say the government is hiding. I think that the Loch Ness monster has been breeding with humans and making Democrats. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, let's look into it. Let's look into this. The lizard people of the government. This is so awesome. And then they put on human faces. Let's make it a little bit. See if I can bigger. Sometimes you can see. Oh, here's some pretty good ones. Are we being controlled by if lizard people ruled the world? That's all right, Rumi. This will be a short stream. I'll be on later on at 7, which is like 5 hours from now. But no problem, Rumi. Don't worry. Don't worry. Lizard people. I love it. All right, I'll see you, Rumi. Don't worry. Be happy now. Oh, here you go. Mark Zuckerberg. I am not a lizard. I am not a lizard. Oh, there was a movie called The Lizard People. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's real. Resist the reptilians. I'm telling you, they're controlling the world. 4% of Americans believe lizard people conspiracy theories. Oh, look at that. We're telling you what to put on the movies, the internet, and TV. Oh, look, and this is like yesterday's. The lizard people run the government. That's that's all right, Rumi. We go live every day, Rumi. Whenever you want, come back on. We'll be here. Oh yeah, here's a big one. Here's a big one for you, Scott. Travel well, Rumi. Slick back. I'll get the slick back. I'll get it going on for tonight's streams, Space Cow. Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg. A lot of people think he's a lizard man because like his face was like too pale. Let me see if I can find some good Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg lizard people photos. It's so awesome. I love people. Look at his Time Magazine Person of the Year picture. It looks like he's got slits in his eyes, like I'm gonna say a lobster. Um, this is so great. Here you go. People editing. I love Photoshoppers. This is so great. Like he looks sickly a lot. Like this. Here's a good one. Like look how like with all he's got like tens of billions of dollars, but he doesn't have enough sunlight to like. It's like look how. I think that's what the biggest thing is. There you go. 100% lizard. Is Mark Zuckerberg on the urge of becoming a reptile? On the verge is what I think they meant. But look at him. And the weird things is like sometimes he looks like this, and sometimes he looks like this, and sometimes he looks like this, and then sometimes he'll be like, "Hey, no, I'm a human. I'm a human." You can't bring the last queen in. Oh, sorry about that. It's so awesome. Mark Zuckerberg as a man, realistic. Someone drew that's people are so awesome. Dan. You and like look how high his eyes are on his head. Like usually, if you look at if you take people's hair off and you measure, people's eyes are in the middle of their skull. They're in the middle. It's like same amount of time, same amount of space on top of the eye and on the bottom of the eye. But his eyes are like up here, like where the eyebrows are. It's so weird looking. The Lizard King. I love the internet. Talladega Nights. Deeper Cali, Talladega Boulevard going. I don't endorse this stream. This is so awesome. Oh, here you go. Here's what's her name? Not Nancy Pelosi. What's her name? Hillary Clinton taking off her mask and showing her lizard face. Mark Zuckerberg losing a contact lens. It's so great. People are so creative with this stuff. He almost looks like Data from Star Trek Next Generation. Let me see if I can find a picture. Data, Star Trek Next Generation. Data. Data. Oh yeah, so like his eyes and stuff like that looks like Mark Zuckerberg. Like that looks like Mark Zuckerberg. Do you know how to rock a rhyme? Pff, I can rock a rhyme all the time. I slipped in some slime. Bam. This is so awesome. I love it. I love it. 100%. I can rock a rhyme all the time. I stepped in some slime. I was fighting Optimus Prime and I stepped in some slime and you gave me a dime and said, get out of my time. Loch Ness Monster. Bam, baby. Do a slick back on stream. I gotta find, I probably have some hair gel or something. We'll do it. I just got done working and putting up all those posts for the what you call it, the building my tent for my from my recycled Jamalama, my recycled let me see if I can find it here. My recycled pool liner that somebody tried to throw away, and I said, "Give me."
We got the big old pool, recycled pool cover
So this is what I
tent
was doing today.
going. We got the post put in. Yeah, recycled pool cover tent post up, and my dad found his shirt. We got the big old pool.
So I'm definitely going to be taking a nap before 7 o'clock stream in 5 hours because I woke up at like 7 o'clock this morning. No cigar and liquor stream. Not the slick back. No cigar and liquor. But yeah, so I'll definitely do the slick back tonight. But yeah, let's get back to where we were at. Loch Ness Monster. This is where's the BBC one? Let me see if I can find the BBC picture. Here it is. That's ABC. Well, I think BBC used it also. This is Britannia. What lurks in the unfathomable depths of the Loch Ness. And the thing that's crazy is where's the BBC one? There it is. That's a the thing is this was before, you know, before AI. But people were always super creative. You could make people paint. It's so awesome. Loch Ness, the times of India, the global times. That's so crazy. Snake, I don't have a pipe. I'll have to carve one. Commendable. Oh, but you know what we're gonna do? Queen Elizabeth lizard person. Sorry, Scott. I love this woman. She was great. I never met her. Oh, there you go. Conspiracy. Scaly surprise. And she did live for like 100 years. Man, open art. This is so creepy. Open art's probably open AI, but dude, those eyes. 18 wild royal family conspiracy theories. Oh, that's Hillary Clinton again. Sorry. Those are the same person? Do you recall how to break the speed of sound? Breaking the speed of light is not possible for anything with mass, as it would require an infinite amount of energy. That's true, Scott. Unless you're going the speed of light and you have the expansion of the universe. So apparently the universe is traveling at faster than the speed of light. Speed of the expansion of the universe. So 70 kilometers per second per megaparsec. Okay, so there's a slight disagreement because when I went there, a recent study using the Hubble Space Telescope and the James Webb yielded a value of 70 kilometers per megaparsec, which is closer than CMB. Yeah, it says yes. The universe expansion is faster than light. Because if it wasn't faster than the speed of light, there would just be this big glowing orb basically that's expanding because light would hit the edge of the universe because it all started, if you believe the Big Bang, it all started as a speck. So as it expanded, light would be there at the same time, and it would all, but the universe would have to expand faster than light. I don't give a fuck. We do us 100%. What's up, Clem? It's fine. We do us 100%. But yeah, that shit's crazy. I don't. He's like, don't show my queen. God save the Queen, a fascist regime that made you a moron. There you go, King Charles ascends to the throne with a caiman. That's absolutely nuttier than squirrel turds. Clemens Fine back in action. She's going to be a police officer to protect us from the lizard people. Clemens Fine is going to protect us from the lizard people. What was there before the Big Bang? Well, if you ask me, it's three letters, starts with G and ends with OD. The Big No. What's up, Golden Contents? Yeah, that's the thing about the Big Bang. Modern science wants you to believe in the miracle of a Big Bang, but won't let you go one step further to say, well, what created the Big Bang? The Big Bang created the Big Bang. There was nothing. So in the entire observable universe, the only time nothing created life, nothing and nothing created life, or something non-living and non-living created life was the Big Bang. And this is the thing about the Big Bang. All right, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Bam. Where am I at? How much antimatter versus matter is there in the universe? Okay. Here's the problem. Matter and antimatter annihilate when they contact each other. So at the moment of the Big Bang, when everything went bleh, matter and antimatter were touching, so they would have annihilated each other. So it's not there had to have been an outside force to allow for the expansion for matter and antimatter to get away from each other so they didn't just annihilate instantly. This prick needs to retire. Which one, me? I was gonna say that. The Big Bang Theory. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Charles! I thought you were talking about me, Scott. Yeah, I'm gonna do a slick back. I'm pretty sure I've got some hair gel, and I could do it with hair gel. My sister left it here last time she came down and visited. French crop. What's a French crop? French crop hairstyle. Dude, I'd be so hot. I'd be so hot. The chicks wouldn't be able to. Look at this. This is the one I'm gonna do. That's like what my brother used to have. Kind of like that. But kind of like the Caesar cut. I can't spell Caesar. C-A-E. I put C-E-A. There we go. Kind of like, let me see if I can find it. Kind of like this is what he had. And here's Space Cowboy's haircut. See, this is what I look like with that with my nose. My nose is like twice as big as this guy's. Oh, maybe about the same size. There you go. What's going on? That's what I look like with all my big ass muscles. That's not a Caesar haircut. That's not a Caesar hair. A woman's Caesar? That doesn't make any sense. Wouldn't it be like a Claudia haircut rather than a woman's Caesar? Nothing is nothing. We are nothing. My hair is long as Rich's at the moment. My butt hair grows too quick. I trip over it. I'm such an idiot. I had a pixie cut. My sister had a pixie cut. My sister's like nickname was Pixie. Yeah, like kind of like well, hers was a little bit longer than that. Like that, basically. That's basically what it looked like. Never you, my boy. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. I thought you were losing. You're like, are you showing my queen? This mofo needs to retire. I'm like, man, Oh, this chick's really mad right now. She's got to pay her ex boyfriend or ex husband or whoever, baby daddy, $16,000 a month in child support. Let's talk about that for a second. Halle Berry's child support. She pays 8,000 to each one of her baby daddies. Halle Berry pays child support for both of her children. Current court order specifies 8,000 a month for her son Oliver and 8,000 per month for her daughter Gabriel. I don't know if those are both from the same guy or not. Oh no, yeah, two different. Oops, I broke it again. Two different for her son with Oliver. She had a son with Oliver Martinez and a daughter with some other dude, got Gabriel Albre. Nothing's wrong with being. What's up, boxing horse historian? Bro, I'm a freaking straight up nerd, dude. Dude, I program microcontrollers. I freaking solder, replace transistor level electronics. Dude, I'm a nerd. This whole chat is losers too. Boxing historian. Boxing historian. What do you mean, dude? You're a historian. Clemens Fine says, yeah, you see the length of my profile. But right. I'm very nerd. Yeah. I'm a loser. My name's loser. Go watch sports like real men clowns. Says 10 light. You gotta be kidding me. All right, let me see here. Bang 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 bang. All right, let me see. With the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. I'm a meaning. Yeah, what sport do you want to watch? Football in my life. Hey, yeah, Clementine plays volleyball. Let's see. Go back to the Nessie. Yeah, Clem's a police officer in training volleyballist. No way. See, that's why you gotta stay away from the Loch Ness monster. Look at the Loch Ness monster biting into freaking what are these things called? Submarines, while the submarine's trying to fire a torpedo to protect itself. I'm gonna get my weapon roll off. There we go. Volleyball captain, actually. Volleyball captains, women's. Here we go. There, we got some volleyball captains. I'm interested. Bam. You been to Loch Ness? Peace. Hey, the same one, Kim Grant. That's the same woman here. 7. Why did her, oh, no, number didn't change. 7 and 19. There's the 2024 captains. Bryant Volleyball. Duke Volleyball. All right, let's see. We gotta see Canadian. There you go. I swear I said my age. Well, no, she's 24, I think. You're not your mid 20s yet. You're like 22 or 24. Mid 20s. Mid 20s is 25 and on. Well, exactly 25 if you want to do the math because we're nerds. Uh-oh, ready? Beach volleyball. There we go. Look at that big ass arm with that tattoo on it. Lucy Charuch. Uh-oh, more beach volleyball. Beach bums. Wow, what year was that? That looks like the 60s or something. Look at the numbers are all wackadoodle like they were stitched on. Oh, this is probably before the sports bra was invented. Oh, and they have a man coach. No, it's not a bad thing. No, why would it be a bad thing? Old lady. I'm 48. I think Clem's 22 or 24. Space Cal's 21 shortly or very close to it. Scott B, I think, is 32. How old are you, Scott? I just typed a bunch of numbers into the. Uh-oh, there we go. Canadian beach volleyball. Sounds like she's wearing underdrawers. That doesn't even look like a bikini bottom. Oh, look at. Wait a second. Oh, team. His, her, him, and hers. Team. Okay. Hey, she's a toucan. I got two cans. She's only got one can. That's why she's turned away from you. I've played beach volleyball like once. Yes, it's difficult. What's up, Shiro? Number 400. Shiro, number 400, brother. Oh, that's $400. What up? Why are you tired, brother? Tired of looking at the. Oh, look, one can. Oh, she does only have one can. Cootenanny. What's a cooten? Oh, cootenay. Sand gets everywhere. Lamb, if you're complaining, Lamb, are you complaining that I'm half your age? No, no, absolutely not. No, absolutely, he's not. He's not. There you go. Are they yelling at? Oh, they're about to high five. I thought they were yelling at each other. Oh, that's that same woman's tattoo. Okay, she's on steroids. Okay, so look at that tattoo and look at the size of her arm right here. Okay, and then where was it? Oh, did I miss it? Oh, it's back here, I think. Let me see if I can find it. Dang it! I need to be better at internet. Uh, Dang it! Okay, Canadian. Oh, she gave. She gave. Oh, here she is. Okay, look at the size of her arm here. Okay, and then now I lost the other one, of course. Oh, and then here. Look how small her arm is there compared to her shoulder. And then, oh, I gotta go back again. And then that one. She's freaking beefcaked. Beefcake! Beefcake! Sam got in his ass crack. I wake up in the morning and piss excellence, he says. Politely never say that again, ever again. I'm twice your age, though. Who cares? If you were wanting me to say that, plus lamb is lovely lunch. Right, he's about eating that lunch. This chat is wilding. It does. It happens. It happens. All right, we're getting into the volleyball. Happy, happy. High five. Give me a hug. Kootenay. What is Kootenay? Kootenay. Kootenay? Guys, Kootenay. 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 I keep saying it. Shut up. Kootenay is a region of southeastern British Columbia. Kootenay. Oh, that's why, because it's so close to America. We got canoes. Look at this. We got freaking bears crossing the street. Loyal to loyal. She's loyal to her lamb lunch. Dang! Look at this craziness. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. West Kootenay. Kootenay. What's the name come from? Kootenay, right? Which was named for what? For the Kootenai, Kutenai First People. Kootenays are more defined like Kootenai Land District. First Nations people. Gotcha. Hit the wrong button. There we go. Now we're really getting into this crazy crap. Bang, bang. Do you recall Liberty? Yes, I recall the Liberty Kids. Clementine's a girl that's going places. I agree. Liberty Kids, absolutely. The cartoon. Nope, Liberty Kids. There you go, boy. Look at them. Look at the old Liberty's kids. You going places you may not need or want to go. You're going to my Lamb wants me to keep leaping with joy. He definitely wants you leaping with joy. He says boing 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 boobis boobis. Let's see. Liberty's Kids Retarded Revisited. I'm definitely tired. Scott says, I don't know. It done. I'm waiting for the video. Video. Wow. This is a long. Look at this. Look at this. You got freaking Ben Franklin. Yeah, Benjamin Franklin taking a bath, a bubble bath. Yeah, I didn't mean to. It said revisited, but I partially read it before I spoke. Where was it? Yeah, right here. Liberty Kids retarded. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. There's gotta be someone that drew a retarded Liberty Kids. What? This was an actual stamp? That's crazy. Yeah, no, Scott. I'm gonna go finish up my work, and then I'll be back on at 7. I wasn't gonna take my 4:30 stream today because I was gonna try to finish doing my outside work, and then I'll be back on it for the 7 o'clock stream. Might be earlier. Maybe I'll probably take instead. Because I whacked everything out today, so I'll probably instead of taking a break from 5:30 to 7, I'll probably just start maybe at like 6, and we'll go on from 6. But everybody, yes, thank you for joining me today. Retarded children can be helped, everybody. Remember, that's the most important thing. That is so crazy. Even Scott can be. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you all later on tonight. That's so crazy. All right, love you guys.